What are you kids doing? I'm gonna let y'all get here because I don't want to miss it, because I won't repeat myself. I don't repeat. It's not what I do. It's always fresh and new. Whoo! Today has been a big day. I just wanted to let the YouTube world know. I wanted to put it out there. We are going to be releasing a brand new video today with a interview that we did over an hour, or almost an hour long. 48 minutes. Another 48 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So we did an interview with one of the neighbors of Patrick. Not only were they a neighbor, they have known Patrick a long, long time. Their words, not mine. Something else about was just breaking news today. We found out that the FBI had a surveillance station set up from around the 14th, a little bit before the first search warrant. I'm going to call it the 14th because I think that's when the first search warrant went off. But I actually think the search warrant, I believe that surveillance was set up over... I believe surveillance had been set up over Omar Fraze's place a couple of days prior to the very first search warrant was on the 14th. So these the neighbors that I confirmed with me, FBI came onto their property, one, without permission and without a warrant. And they started to set up a surveillance station on their property to watch Patrick's property. So they were watching Patrick, I believe, before they ran that first search warrant. And then they kept that surveillance all the way through till they arrested on the 21st. Also, some breaking info that's going to come out in this interview. We speak with someone who was talking with Patrick 3 days after Thanksgiving. I'm going to let you make the decision on what you think. This is not a for Patrick interview, but it's not a against Patrick interview. I am simply trying to find more out about Patrick. So when you watch this interview, if you want to twist and take what's happening during the interview and my facial expressions and me trying to get things out of this interviewee, then you're going to be able to take some things out of context that even I say. Because I'm trying to find out more about Patrick. I'm trying to find out more about the family. I'm trying to find out who's involved, who they've known, who could be involved. And these people knew about Crystal. They did not know Crystal, but they knew Kelsey. They knew Patrick. And they had had multiple long conversations with both Patrick, Kelsey, and even the baby when the baby came into play. What we know so far is we know what a liar has said. So let's talk to some people who are just people. They're just locals. They're just the neighbors. I don't want to blame them. I don't want threats going their way. So we're going to try to protect their identity from the general public. The small public may be able to narrow down who this is, and it may get blasted out there. But they talked to me. They told me I could use the stuff from the interview to discuss it with you guys. So at that point, Dad with the phone is just out to find out the facts, somewhat of the truth. I mean, this is not going to give you some great insight into what happened. What it is going to do is put you closest to the people who knew Patrick. So I can't do any more than that. I can't magically come up with some great interview based on that. But I do want to tell you, there's nowhere else you're going to see this information. You're not going to get this information on anyone else's YouTube except for the people I love, and they may use some of it, and they're going to have absolute access to it. And that's just my prerogative. But you're not going to get this from your local media sources, in other words. You're not going to get this from CNN, Fox, CNN, FBI, CIA. You're only going to get it here. So, with that said, I have that interview pulled up right now. Do y'all want a little sneak peek? Y'all want a sneak peek? If I can get to 20 likes, I'm going to give my YouTubers a sneak peek. It's just 20 thumbs up. It don't even cost y'all nothing. I'm not asking for no money. I'm playing this 20 like game. I'm going to give y'all... Oh, we got there. See how easy that was? I could have done 100 on y'all, but I'm not going to do that to you.
And the other thing is why wouldn't the DA, before he would cut her a deal like that, and after all the information she knew in detail, make her tell them what the hell he did with the body at that point?
Let's go back here.
Park. My name is Michael Dalton. I don't know if you know that name. I've messaged you on Facebook. I got your number through a mutual friend, and I had seen something that you posted, and I just wanted to see if you would make any comments about Patrick Frazee.
Oh, I've known Patrick for a long, long, long time.
Long, long, long time. Well, first of all, I want to preface this interview. Let me preface this interview. I called her out of the blue with zero warning. So I just picked up the phone, started dialing some numbers, and found the woman I was looking for, and I asked her to talk about Patrick Frazee. And the very first thing she says is, I've known him for a long, long, long time. I would go on throughout this interview and I would ask her a lot of questions about Patrick. I would ask her a lot of questions about interaction with things in which she sees. She would then tell me that she spent hours with Patrick because he came out there and did some work for him and talked to them for a long time, 3 days after Thanksgiving. So this particular person, 3 days after Thanksgiving, was speaking with Patrick Frazee at the same time when maybe the body was being burned. Maybe KK was on her way back to Idaho. Maybe KK had been 3 days after Thanksgiving. Are you listening? You look at the timelines. I ask her, how was Patrick acting? She's going to tell you. I ask her, what do you think? Was it like this? Is this? So I'm just going to drop that here. I'm giving you foresight. I'm giving you a little warning. There's going to be some of you that hate this interview because this woman may not, she kind of believes that Patrick was involved. First of all, wait, before y'all jump. She believes Patrick was involved, but she believes KK is the killer. She believes Patrick could have talked KK into killing. She believes this stuff. She doesn't hope for it. She doesn't wish that on anybody. But she believes that they're not telling us the whole story, because if Patrick killed Kelsey, and then KK came to clean it up, that all had to happen while this guy or while this girl and had a normal conversation. I'm not going to tell you no more. I'm going to let you make your own decisions. But if you could like and subscribe, that'd be cool.
Yeah. He's been doing my ponies for over 10, 15 years.
Are you listening to that? He's been shoeing this particular person's ponies for over 10 to 15 years. This is not Pam Klein, people. Pam Klein has only known Patrick for 4 years. This is someone who has known Patrick since Patrick was a boy. Okay? He's been doing the ponies for 15 years. She has known him since he was a boy. So I got y'all hooked yet? Are y'all interested in this interview? You got more than anyone else has gotten today out of me for this interview. I'm telling you, this is a viable source. This lady's going to go tell you how the FBI used their property for surveillance. She's going to tell you about them putting drones in the air and watching Patrick's property before they ran the search warrant. She's going to tell you about these things. I don't have to. But you will have to like and subscribe on Facebook or on YouTube or on my channels. You'll have to chase Dad with a phone because Dad's trying to dodge. He can dodge all these haters. So I'm going to release it today. This one's coming out today. How is it going to come out? When is it going to come out? Where is it going to come out? Go like and subscribe. Get notifications from Facebook. Woodland Park Underground. Dad with a phone. YouTube Underground. YouTube Dad with a phone. Because you just don't know. And I know you hear it first. Yes, I'm kind of baiting you a little bit. Yes, I'm playing with you a little bit. Yes, I'm kind of making light of this situation. But this is a very serious situation. Something else I found out today. And this one kind of makes me mad. This one kind of chaps Dad's hide. This one kind of gets me a little frustrated that Dad with the phone is the first one to interview these people. I don't like being first, by the way. I don't like to be the first one to find out that I can call this lady and she can tell me she was Patrick 3 days after he supposedly killed his fiance. And then she can tell me the FBI has got our phone number. I was talking to him. I gave him a Christmas gift and a Christmas card. So, again, I don't like being the one that has to find this information out, especially after they're handing out deals like they handed out to KK. Especially since I know they're handing out deals, handing out deals to murders. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, do what you're